Greetings, Lucky Legends. My name is Lucky. This is Lucky Lad TV. I'm your host for this video, and it is time for more BattleHaus BattleSpot Singles. And if you're wondering why I seem kind of, out of it or something like that, normally I have a lot more energy. I'm recording this on Tuesday. I'm getting a colonoscopy tomorrow, so I don't have that much energy for anything right now. But I wanted to make sure to keep the videos coming as I promised, because I know that if I become lax about it once, I'll continuously be lax about it, and I've really spent a lot of time and effort trying to get this schedule exactly how I like it, and I'm sticking to it for myself. If it was a more major medical procedure, like if I was getting actual surgery, I would make an update video and say, hey, there's not going to be uploads, I'm getting surgery. But it's just a colonoscopy. It's just a camera being stuck up my pooper. So, I'm not all too worried about it. The only thing that sucks is that I can't eat food, so I don't have that much energy. But anyway, we did one round with this team here in the Battle Box. We're going to go through, do another 2 rounds. This one's going up on Wednesday, the last one's going up on Friday. You'll then have a new team on the coming Monday. Yes, challenge. And our rating has been reset, because what I've been doing is, and you're gonna hear, you heard about this yesterday at 5 p.m. With the second update. I mean, not the update, with the second video of that day. And, oh god. You're coming? You're opening, actually. Hold on, just let me pick my mons. Haluch is not going to be useful. Weavile will very much be useful. And Heliolisk, nothing fantastic. I'm actually thinking Chandelure just because it hits like a monster. But anyway, and you'll get some VGC tomorrow, because this is going up on Wednesday right now. You'll get some VGC tomorrow, and you'll get a Lucky's Top 7 tomorrow. Today you're going to have an episode of this and an episode of the Doomlock. And then on Friday you're going to have an episode of this and an episode of the Doomlock. And basically I have to record a butt ton today, because I probably won't be able to record tomorrow because I'll be in recovery from stuff. Opponent opens up with a Mawile. Yeah, I was about to say, it probably has Intimidate, so this isn't going to go so well. I am extremely fat, so I am going to go for the Earthquake. It is super effective stab, but we're probably about to catch a Play Rough or something, which will take us out, because we're just a Torterra. Earthquake's gonna come through. I don't think it's not gonna kill. I'm at -1. Knockoff. That actually doesn't bother me that much. I don't really need my Assault Vest. I'm gonna EQ again. I know I outspeed this thing. It can go for a Sucker Punch, and if it does, I'll probably die. Actually, no. Knockoff would do more than Sucker Punch. So, yeah. Switch out, because Earthquake would have taken this thing out. I don't know what that is. Cresselia, you have Levitate. I'm not a fan of Levitate. I actually have to switch out. I can't leave Torterra in. I have to switch out into Weavile, because I need the Torterra to take out that Mawile, because nothing else can really take the hit from it. Trick Room. It's an interesting strategy. Didn't see that coming at all. Fight, Fake Out, Burner Turner, Trick Room. I'm just grabbing my water. I'm so unprofessional. I'm sorry. Fight, and I'm just gonna go for the knockoff. It's not gonna kill. What is Lunar Dance? What? Okay, it heals you. Oh, so it's the same as Healing Wish. I don't give a shit about that. Fortunately, I can't hard switch into Torterra. And I can't switch out into Chandelure either. So... Weavile, you're going down. Ice Punch. Play rough. I'm dead. How you got... Oh, Trick Room. I forgot about Trick Room. But now, I'm actually going to kill this thing with my Chandelure. Because Torterra is actually... now that Trick Room is up, I need the Focus Sash. Because I don't think I can take a player off. Because it's Stab. Before I was taking a knockoff, which is not Stab. I don't think I would be able to take a Stab one. Flamethrower should take this thing out. I mean, I'm a Chandelure. I have 145 base special attack. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's it. That's goodbye. My opponent's last Mon. Maybe the Garchomp, but Trick Room just ran out. So, I should outspeed everything. The Azumarill. Oh, this thing has Aqua Jet. Just in case he doesn't go for Aqua Jet, I'm gonna go for an Energy Ball. Aqua Jet. I mean, I figured they would go for Aqua Jet. I mean, it comes down to damage calcs, which I'm not running, but... Actually, if this thing has Seed Bomb, I mean Sap Sipper, I'm fucked. But I'm gonna go for Seed Bomb. Alright, so it's a huge power Azumarill. That did not take it out. We're about to catch an Aqua Tail. And we lost. Because we're gonna die to... Aqua Jet. I was not expecting Aqua Tail. That's a really interesting choice. I mean, it's got a little bit more power than Waterfall, but Waterfall has a chance to flinch, and it has 100 accuracy. Great game to my opponent. That Azumarill was really interesting. I'm kind of curious to find out what the benefit of running Aqua Tail would be. Because I honestly have no idea. Because I'm a sucker for accuracy, I really am. We got 2 more battles in this episode. I'm only bulk recording this because there's not really much of anything else I can do today. I can't go to work, even though I would like to, and I would also want the money, but I can't go to work. And... battling somebody from Japan? Oh, God. I'm opening up Weavile. I'm bringing the Heliolisk, and... doesn't look like my opponent has that much priority. I'm gonna bring Hawlucha, actually. I was gonna bring the Chandelure, but... I kind of need the Hawlucha for the Gengar, believe it or not. I know it doesn't really sound right. But, Chandelure can't go toe-to-toe with Gengar, because if we trade... because we would probably trade Focus Sashes, and Gengar outspeeds. It has, I think, 130 base speed. Super fast. You know, I'd be SOL there. So somebody's issuing a challenge. We're gonna open a Weavile. Wait. See, there's the Gengar. And... I know Gengar usually carries Dazzling Gleam. Do I have Life Orb, or do I have Life Orb? Because I know I don't have a Focus Sash. So, I'm going to Ice Shard to break any Sashery. Oh, it's a Mega Gengar, of course. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. Unfortunately, my only Dark-type move is Knockoff. And you can't knock off Gengar, right? Or, you know, any of those. Focus Blast! You missed. Haha. So, I think I'm gonna have to just go for another Ice Shard. Because, I mean, I'm not gonna outspeed this thing. It's a freaking Mega Gengar. Fudge Bomb. I'm sure that'll take me out. Mega Gengar. Oh, it didn't take me out. That means this is a dead Gengar. So I can Ice Shard this thing to death. Switches out. Interesting choice. Goes out. My opponent goes out into their own Weavile. Catch an Ice Shard. Break any potential Focus Sashes that you have. Bring myself down to 6 HP. And I think I'm going to switch out here, actually. I can't. I have to stay in. Ice Shard. I'm probably going to catch a... Ah, thought my opponent would have Fake Out. It's not. That was a crit. I outsped. I think I run Jolly. I'm curious. Summary. Yeah, I think that's Jolly. Now Heliolisk is gonna come in. Switch in my Heliolisk. And I'm going to lock myself into Thunderbolt. I don't mind doing that. I think if my opponent had a ground type, they would have... Actually, no, they probably wouldn't have brought it in. I don't know if I actually outspeed Mega Gengar, even with my Scarf. Because Mega Gengar has a ridiculous base speed. I don't know how high it is. I think it may be like... Well, we outspeed, so I guess it doesn't matter. Bye-bye, Gengar. Which means my opponent has the one Mon left. And it's Garchomp. That's really not good for us. That's really, really, really not good for us. Switch in my Harucha. That's really bad because we don't have Weavile anymore. Stone Edge. You missed. Good. Good. I'm going to go for Sky Attack. I think yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I'll outspeed you. And you're about to catch a Sky Attack. Can we get a crit flinch? Crit? Nope, no flinch. If this doesn't kill me somehow, that destroyed me. But now I can come in with my Heliolisk and clean up. With a Hyper Voice. Because this thing's locked into Outrage. I know it's not Scarfed. And yeah, we can just come in with Hyper Voice and clean up. And that is a good game for my opponent right there. We are now 1-1. Not bad. Better not be recording my mouse this time. I'm gonna check to make sure. Because I know it did it last time and it pissed me the hell off. I can't tell. I just hope it's not. I don't think it is. No, not saving that as my last battle video. I know that I seem like this isn't the type of commentary that I would normally like to bring you guys, But here's the thing. I'm actually trying to save my energy for the Doomlock, because I have to record that after this, and I'm going to need all my energy for that, because that's probably going to, if all goes well, that will be like the breakout series for my channel. Like, that's where I start getting the exposure from, because it's the first, like, real Let's Play that we're doing. Like, one where you actually follow a story and all that sort of stuff. And the other part about it is that it's nobody else on YouTube is doing a Doomlock. Shady comes kind of close with the Shady Lock, but I think the Doomlock may actually be more difficult. I'm gonna go over to Music 6. Because, like, one of the things you hear, like, if you think about it, Shady has a bunch of extra tokens, whereas if I don't have any extra tokens, I'm fucked. Like, Mons will die the whole time. That's a VGC team. It's kind of interesting VGC team. The reason I say that is because I see an Amoonguss. If I see an Amoonguss, I'm assuming it's VGC. I'm going to open up with my Gyarados. Get a free Intimidate off. Then I'm going to bring the Hawlucha again, because that'll handle the Amoonguss. It'll handle the Umbreon. And I need to bring the Weavile as well. And that covers just about everything on my opponent's team. Are you free in like 20 minutes? Okay, it's not gonna be that long. I'm trying to schedule a Wi-Fi battle right now for, you know, the Sunday night Wi-Fi battles. And my opponent opens up with Umbreon. Okay. I'm going to fight, Mega Evolve, and Dragon Dance, because you're an Umbreon and you can't do shit to me. You're a fucking Umbreon. Alright. Mold Breaker. D-Dance. And what did my opponent do? Toxic! Okay. There are only 3 Mons per team, so I could probably actually double Dragon Dance right here. Yep, I can. I'm gonna double D-Dance. Double D-Dance. Get to +2/+2. My guess is this thing has foul play. In which case my turns will very quickly... Yeah. So much for, you know... That does way too fucking much. And I am going to go for Waterfall. You have Protect? Oh, you little cunt. You little cunt. Just trying to rack up the toxic damage, aren't you? Oh well. Take out this fucking Umbreon. That's the finest. You're gonna withdraw? I don't know who you're going into. Slowbro, maybe? Yeah, Slowbro. I mean, my opponent's playing better than me, but to the same extent, it's a fucking Slowbro. Can I live? No. I hate Umbreon. I really do. It is by far my least favorite evolution. Go out into Weavile. Fake something out. My opponent does have the Aegislash. I'm just gonna knock off. I'm not even worried about the fake out. I'm gonna go for knockoff. Because if the Aegislash comes in, I think that's Aegislash. It's a Amoonguss! Shows you how much I know about Japanese. There's a Rocky Helmet, which you no longer have. There's a Life Orb. Now you're going to catch an Ice Punch. So now I outspeed you because you're a stupid bitch. Unless you're like a Scarf. No, you can't be Scarfed. I just knocked off your Rocky Helmet. So now we've seen my opponent's entire team. My opponent is switching a lot. There's the Slowbro. I mean, I don't know what you really think you're gonna get done. Oh, it has Regenerator. I always forget that. I'm gonna go for a knockoff and knock somebody else's item off. Assuming you switch out. Because, I mean, I know you're a Slowbro and you're really physically fat, but I don't know if you can take a knockoff. I really don't. Apparently you can. And you're probably going to slack off now. Skull! Well, that's a dead Weavile. Oh, I live! With no burn. Even better. Question is... I can't kill this thing. I'm going to go for knockoff. I don't think it'll kill, though. One's going to switch out. There's the Amoonguss. Maybe my opponent thinks that... Yeah, Life Orb's not taking me out. And I'm going to fight. And I'm just going to keep clicking knockoff. Because my opponent may switch back out into the Slowbro. Did we knock anything off of the Slowbro? Or was it a Mega Slowbro? That's the Umbreon. Probably get rid of leftovers on this thing. Leftovers. And now Hawlucha's gonna come in and clean up. Because that's all it can really do now. Lucha. Hawlucha is one of my favorite mons. The only issue with it is that it has to set up. I'm gonna go for Swords Dance first. Get myself up to +2. Let this thing burn me, or toxic me, and then go for my Sky Attack. And then I'll be at +2 speed and +2 attack. Sky Attack, come through. I don't even care if my opponent protects because I still get my boost. My unburdened boost. Protect. I don't care, I still get my unburdened boost. And you're not living a fucking +2 Drain Punch. See? Right here. There you go. My thing gets fully charged, but you're protected. I still get my speed boost, though. And now, you can get your fucking Drain Punch. Get the hell out of my goddamn face. I don't care if you withdraw. There's the Amoonguss. Yeah, you can take a Drain Punch, but you can't take an Acrobatics. My opponent's probably just going to try and stall this out so that Toxic takes me down, but I have Drain Punch, so that's not going to work. And I don't think you can switch your mons in that many times. Acrobatics. That's a dead Amoonguss. There you go. Without that Rocky Helmet, that Amoonguss isn't doing all that much. It's not putting in any sort of work. There is the Slowbro. I'm just gonna go for Acrobatics. It's Mega Slowbro. I think I don't know if Acrobatics will take it out because Mega Slowbro is about as I am at +2 though, but Mega Slowbro is so fat. Oh, this is gonna be close. Yeah, it's not gonna take him out. Scald. That's probably gonna take me. I live on 3, but it doesn't matter. So that was a good game played by my opponent. It was, you know, really stally by my opponent, but, you know, to the same extent, they did play well. And that's going to be the end of this episode. Again, I apologize for my lackluster commentary. I have to save my energy, because there are other things I'm going to be doing that are going to get a lot more intense than this. But I want to thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. It's very much greatly appreciated. But with that, I'm going to get about. Best luck out there. I will see you all soon.